You don't look like the type you would wear that type of watch.
No, this is my wife's watch.
Okay.
My costs on these chains have gone up because of these tariffs, man. I hear what's coming. It's a new chain, tariffs, expensive, import. I'm hearing a lot of expensive numbers.
Como te dije, tengo precio y no vine a jugar.
What's up, guys? Jason Stone, aka the Millionaire Mentor, and I'm here trying to sell my wife's watch. And I had a busted down diamond watch maybe 10 years ago when it was in. Let's see what we can get for it.
You don't look like the type you would wear that type of watch.
No, this is my wife's watch.
Okay.
I've been following you for a while. Right.
You probably paid around 89?
85.
85, 9.
It's good. This was like 4 years ago too, 5 years ago.
Yeah, when it was high.
Yeah.
You're gonna get lucky if you get around 4,500 bucks. That's probably it.
Okay. Where should I take it, do you think?
Let me call somebody for it.
What are you trying to get for the watch? The most possible.
I mean, you guys are the first place I stopped, so he's like,
You know that watch is probably like,
1980.
who said 35 years old?
damn, 35 years.
Yeah, that watch is like a 1980.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be straightforward. The band, I'm gonna tell you why I know it's not gold. Normally when they're gold, they will be stamped here 18 karat gold, okay? There's no stamps on the band. These bands are aftermarket. They sell them like this already with the diamonds already on it. And they just buy them and they get this old case from this old Rolex watch. They put the diamonds, they put up the bezel, which is not even gold. You see it? They dipped it in gold, which is stainless steel bezel. And then they add all this to it and they get like a little old watch that's worth $1,000 and they put all these diamonds and make it bust down, okay? For me to buy this watch, you're looking at probably about 3,500 bucks.
You said 45.
Well, the reason why he said 45, this is not gold and the band is not gold.
Well, how do we know the band's not gold for sure, though?
I'll get you, he's gonna get the gun now, but this is what we do every day. These bands, when they're gold, they'll say 18 karat gold right here in the corners.
Okay.
See, if there's no stamps on the band. When there's no stamps on the band, from Rolex, they all come stamped. That means it's an aftermarket band, which most of the times, 99% they're not gold. Because these watches is what we call in this business, is what we call a transformer. Everything is aftermarket except the machinery and the case. So what they do is they get this watch, just the head, put this bezel, put this aftermarket dial in it, put this aftermarket band, which they come already with the diamond settings on them, and they just use the head and the machinery, which is worth to them probably $1,000, $1,500. They do this monster, and then they sell this for $8,000, $9,000.
What do you think you sell it for?
I bought one actually here. I'll show you right now. I just bought a watch just like that, but it was real gold. The band was original, better condition, and it was a double quick. There's a quick set. I sold it for 52, and I bought it for 4. But it's a way better watch.
You do 4?
No.
We really don't. Think I mean, this is the first place I stopped. Let me get another couple quotes.
Yeah.
See if they,
Go walk around, try to see what you can get for the watch. It's, like I said, try to shop it. There's a lot of people that might have a better market than us for this, and you might get more money.
This one.
Okay, the black 15500?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one is a 2020 box of papers, and let me see what's the best I could do on this AP here. 37.
And for this one?
Which one? The rose gold blue dial?
Yeah.
I believe that one is 82.5.
Okay, maybe if we can try that one and that one.
Of course.
But it can be AP for every day.
Depends on what do you do.
We do real estate, but in Latin America, so.
If you guys do real estate, I really do like this watch because this gives a statement of a gold president because it's around the same price. But for those people who know, so
Exactly. I mean, it's too flashy. I think the presidential will be
I think the presidential is a lot more flashy.
more flashy than this.
The presidential is a lot more flashy. That's a heavy statement piece, but the Prezi definitely. And remember, everybody knows Rolex. Everybody knows a gold presidential. That is like
Yeah, for sure.
it's been since the '60s,
Yeah.
right?
And for this one,
What year?
this is
Do you have boxing papers on these?
I have card on it.
On card? Do you know what letter, what year is the card?
I think it was 07, I think.
This is easier. This is the first year they ever came out. Do you have everything with you? You have all the links, the papers, everything? The card, I'm sorry?
I just have the card.
And just both of them or just this one?
It could be both of them.
This one has card too? Or no card?
Box. This one has. I don't remember actually, but I think it has box.
This one has card.
Card,
box
yeah.
This watch is not in the best condition because they rounded it out. I think I'm gonna be at 8 and like 9.5.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I mean, for what offering in Bag and Bottom now, it's not that bad actually.
Yeah, because if this watch is like a really nice, I'll probably offer like 85. I'll sell it at 10.5.
Can you show us the Pepsi and Batman?
Okay, so 2023 Pepsi Oyster bracelet. I can do 19,000 on it. 2023 box and card. The Jubilee is watch and box, no card, and I can do 19,000.
I have to put 8,000.
Usually the Oyster is cheaper, but
But it has card.
correct. I think 19 is a fair price if the watch is 0 miles, brand new. No, not mid condition. No,
Brand
used is used, new is new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, do I recommend that? Not at all. I recommend wait till I have something I can give you at a better price. Because for example, those Pepsis, I look on my phone right now, they're gonna cost me 19. I'm gonna sell them at 21, 22. Why I like this watch, especially for you, is that, do you know where the Pepsi came from, right?
Yeah.
It was made for the Pan Am pilots. It's a business watch for pilots. I'm not a fan of Jubilee, but what I really do like is that that's how the original one from way back then
Back in
was.
the day, yeah.
So I feel like it suits the watch. It's
Yeah,
like
I think that this is the thing that you told me that we can do.
yeah,
I think,
the trade,
yeah, it is my best option actually.
definitely,
So I make money, you make money, and we trade.
and everybody's happy. We'll do that.
Okay, so let's do it. I'll grab this one and I give you the other two watches so we can trade, okay?
Okay, the GMT Black and the
Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
perfect.
Thank you. No problem.
Sandra,
Yes.
I just received the watch you ordered for your client.
Okay, great.
It looks great. I mean, it's unworn with
Can you
stickers.
check if it has the partial stickers?
Yeah, it does have partial stickers and also stickers on the buckle.
Okay.
I mean, it looks brand new. I'm just gonna check with Charlie so he can, inspect the watch. And I think we're good to go. But it looks new.
Can you?
It has the
can you
card.
also check the
Here's the card
Perfect.
and the white tag. Okay.
Perfect. Verify the serial number and all of them, okay?
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Sandra is not here today. She was waiting on a watch for a client. To me, it looks unworn, but I'm gonna pass it on to Charlie so he can inspect the watch and make sure the watch is unworn.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Sergey. How are you?
Good, good. Looks
Good, great. Listen, I'm sorry that I'm not there to give you the watch. So you could open the box. Please check the watch, check the card. So just make sure everything is fine, and that's it. And I thank you so much for picking us to buy the watch.
Thank you, Sandra. Looks good.
Thank you, sweetie. If you have any questions, tell Natty to give you my number. Or you have my number.
Yes,
because
I do.
we've been texting. Yeah. So anything, you can call me. Okay.
Thank you.
Just take a look at it and make sure everything is good. White tag, everything.
Good to go. Thank you.
Set.
What's up, Carlin? Brother.
¿Cómo está la cosa?
Papi, tengo precio y como le gusta a la gente, no vine a jugar. ¿Ok?
Aquí no se juega, aquí no se juega. A ver, bueno, déjame
Aquí
ver.
ustedes se van con los patelos tuyos.
5164 Aquanaut y 5164 R en Rose Gold. Estos dos relojes son los submarinos de Patek Philippe, pero estos en especial traen una función más, que es una doble hora. Y el reloj, para que sepas un poco de esto, este reloj trae una manecilla fantasma. ¿Qué quiere decir eso? De que la manecilla se esconde atrás de la hora. Y también trae dos ventanas, uno para cuando estás en la hora local y otra para cuando estás en la hora afuera. Y las dos ventanas traen un color blanco y negro. El blanco significa el día y el negro significa que está en la noche. Esto es uno de los relojes que más me gusta a mí deportivo y en oro también es una bella pieza. Te lo estoy elevando, pero si el precio no está correcto no te lo voy a comprar.
Yo cuando vengo aquí, ya yo tengo precio contigo. Y si vengo aquí es porque sé que tú lo estás comprando. Y yo sé que tú sabes lo que estás comprando y vengo con precio justo.
Patek Philippe es de las marcas favoritas mías, es los Ferrari de los relojes, tú sabes. Yo conozco mucho de esto porque he vendido mucho de esto, pero como te digo, ahora mismo el mercado de Patek Philippe es un poco apretado por el precio que tienen. ¿Cuál es tu mejor precio?
Ok. Como te dije, tengo precio y no vine a igual. Por los dos relojes, hoy 172.
¿Tienen sus papeles los dos?
Y para que sea claro, $172,000.
172 mil.
Caja, papeles, full set.
Aquí se vino a negociar. Yo sé que el precio está bueno, pero aquí se vino a negociar.
Ok. Estoy abierto a tu oferta.
Nadie siempre viene con un precio por debajo. Todo el mundo siempre quiere ganar lo máximo posible. Y yo tengo que comprarla a un precio competitivo porque si no, ¿qué hago comprando tantos relojes si no los voy a poder vender? ¿Ok? Ahora mismo, 160 en cash, ahora mismo, por los dos.
Ok. Tu explicación está muy clara y aceptable. Pero tú sabes, no porque tú me hayas elevado el reloj, por el reloj que sabes que son los submarinos de Patek. De 172 a 160 me estás llevando recio. Súbate, vamos a llegar a un acuerdo, como siempre hemos llegado. Yo soy justo contigo, pero ser un poquito más justo conmigo y súbate un poquito y vamos a cerrarlo ese negocito.
¿Cuánto es la diferencia? 172 y yo te ofrecí 160. Estamos en 12.
12. Mira, llega a 168 y vamos a negociar y cerramos por los dos.
$168,000.
Y cerramos los dos hoy. Cash, wire, como tú quieras cerrar, me sirve.
Tú sabes que todas las semanas te estoy comprando un Patek Philippe y nadie está comprando Patek Philippe.
Ok, si te lo traigo a ti es porque lo estás comprando y confío que me vas a pagar justo.
Te voy a hacer una oferta y no la resistas. No te rías, no te rías. Una oferta y una oferta buena. No está muy lejos. 168 tú pediste. 165. Te estoy subiendo $5,000 más. 165 y cerramos los dos.
La semana pasada te puse a pensar yo a ti. Hoy me has puesto a pensar Tommy. Espérate un segundo.
165.
165.
Empezaste en 173, ¿no?
172.
172. Me pediste 168. Son 3,000 pesitos nada más. $3,000 nada más de diferencia de lo que tú querías. Bueno, un poquitico más, pero 165, aquí se vino a negociar. 165, tú no vas a salir por ahí. Por 3,000 pesos, ¿qué vas a hacer? 165,000 ahora mismo.
No me caliente lo mío. Vamos.
I'm here with my boy Max from Silver Picker. Let's go buy some rings. What do you got here for me?
All right, so you see I got all this scrap gold. I bought it at garage sales, flea markets. This is stuff that's been lying around my house. Gold's hit a high amount, $3,000 an ounce. It's time to junk all this stuff, but I want to turn it into something nice. I saw you got some nice stuff in the cases. I want to get like a nice chain. If the price is right, maybe a bracelet also. I could do a new earring, something like that. Just want to get kitted out.
Okay, so I got good and bad news.
Okay.
Normally I can buy all this, but I think my dad dropped the battery and the battery's broken. It's not even charging anything. So I wouldn't be able to test it to give you a price today. And it's already too late to melt.
That's how it goes. Oh, I can't give the price today.
I can't give you a price today and melt. I know you
Okay.
want to do a deal, so go take a look at what you want first.
That's a good idea. So I want something that something classy. I'm not trying to look like a mafioso. I want something classy, but masculine. Something something to look good on me. What do you think?
You don't like rope chains, right?
I'm open to whatever.
Okay, because I have this rope chain here, and I have this little box right here that we could do.
Okay, I like that.
You like this style better than the rope?
I want to see the length.
Let's see the length. You want to try both on?
Yeah, I'll try both on. All right. I like it. I like this length a lot.
You like that one?
Yeah. Let's try that. Oh yeah, I like this too. All right, we might have to do a little deal.
Yeah, I got this rope chain. And let me
I
get
think
the
I
other
like,
one.
yeah.
You like this one better?
I think I like this one the best.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt that it's also the lightest, I think. Am I right?
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do.
18.7, look at that. Both the same way. So which one do you like this better?
I like that one better. I think it's classier.
Okay, perfect.
So how are we gonna do this? Normally, every
Normally I
other
would
deal
have to
I've done,
melt it.
Yeah.
But I see, I don't know, I kind of like a couple things in here.
I told you I was gonna bring you some nice stuff. I'm not, some of the stuff is pretty unique.
Man, I really like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, how cool.
So maybe we could do some kind of trade. 1-to-1 trade?
I don't know about that. This is a new chain. You got some scrap gold broken jewelry here. So
Wow. One man's scrap is another man's treasure, am I right?
on this here you have 40.7 grams. So we do, that puts us at 1,820 at 80% of scrap gold here. So I'm buying this as scrap. And then this chain here is going to be, my cost on these chains have gone up because of these tariffs, man. So just because I have to import these chains, it's a new chain. Let me see what's the best.
I hear what's coming. It's a new chain, tariffs, expensive, import. I'm hearing a lot of expensive numbers.
Yeah, man. I know you have more weight in gold, but I think we're gonna have to do an even trade here.
There is no way I can do that. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is not just scrap. Do you see this? Take a look at this.
I know it's
That's
cool,
not
man,
scrap.
but it's kind of broken. Like, look at the tail.
Kind of broken. Kind of what do you mean kind of broken?
The tail.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I have to fix the tail.
That's not kind of
man.
broken. Okay, I'm down for a trade. And first of all, I can come back next week. We can sell all this stuff. We'll do a deal with that for cash.
Yeah, maybe for this
Or
year.
maybe I'll go for something like that. We'll see. That will come back for next week, but I want the chain for today because I got a nice event tonight. I want to look good. There ain't no way in hell I'm giving you these three for that. We got more weight here. It's a basic chain. It's nice. It's really nice. I want it. We don't have to even pretend I don't want it. But no way. You got to give me something better. You want to give me cash over that?
No.
No.
Honestly, I really like the shot. Okay, how about this? How about we do this? How about you keep your monkey?
Okay.
It's a cool monkey.
It's a cool monkey.
I'll include the labor of making this bail bigger so you could throw the monkey on your chain, and we do an even trade for. I need a little bit more weight here, man.
Let's see what we got on one of these.
I need a little bit more weight here.
You can trust me on this. I know you can't trust everybody, but look at me. Look at this face. Look at this face. You can't trust this face.
I need a little bit more. I need to get to at least 30 grams.
30 grams? What do we have
man.
on this? What do we have on this?
The thing is that remember, this you're buying it as a jewelry piece that I bought from a manufacturer.
I get it. Absolutely.
Versus this, I have to
Let's
melt
see.
to scrap.
What do we got on here? What do we have on here?
You got
19. I'm not giving you 30 grams for 19.
minimal profit margins for me to make something on this is 1,700. So I can do whatever 1,700 of melt is. Let's see. That puts us at 38 grams actually. So 30 grams is a deal.
30 grams is a deal, but we're talking about, this is also, I mean, you talk about the imported nice jewelry. This is not scrap. You're gonna resell this? No, this is going to your private collection. I know what's up.
I know exactly. That's why.
Exactly.
I gotta get it cheaper.
Yeah.
How about this?
1,700 is too high on this. What kind of premium is that? It's like a 50% premium.
It's the tariffs, man.
The tariffs. He's going on the tariffs again. Okay, I do get that the tariffs are legit.
25 grams, we're close right now. No more back and forth. I'm also taking your word that all this is 14.
That's true. Okay, but I'm not like a nobody. You've seen my channel.
You're a reputable dealer. I know you're a reputable dealer, but you know there's some spring mechanisms in there. I'm also buying, like, I know this is a nice piece, but this might be 12.5 carats. So at least at 25 grams, my father won't kill me. We do a deal. We take the chain home.
23 and it's a deal.
Man, you're really pushing
23
me,
and it's a deal. Come on.
I'll trade you for the ruby ring.
23.3 with the ruby ring?
Yeah, that's 14 karat. You said everything
Okay.
here is 14, right?
Everything here is 14.
Okay, so we're good at 23.3?
Deal.
Close.
All right.
23.3. I got picked up some new toys here in trade for this box chain, Franco chain right here.
Yeah, that looks killer on you.
Yeah, no, the biggest mistake I did was 5 years ago. I had one bust down. Thank God I got rid of it on time.
Yep.
Because that was the worst thing I ever did.
It's all good, we all learn.
That was the worst investment I ever did. I don't even buy diamonds anymore.
We'll do 36.5 is the best way to go out the door. Yeah, 36.5 is the best way to do it.
What year was it again? I'm sorry.
2020.
2020.
Look, the cool thing is that also they did 2020 in two different ways, but the serial number here, you see how it's mixed? It's MW instead of being, back then it was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, K, J, K, and they stopped at K, and then they went from K random. So this is the true last actual serial number, because you could have one that was produced, I don't know, 2018, 2019 with a J or K, but the watch wasn't sold until 2020.
Let's do it, and then when you FaceTime your dad so he can see I got it.
Gentleman came in, he came in honestly just for advice, because the price he was getting on the AP, he even showed me the price on the phone. It's cheaper than I'm selling it to him. But you know, I guess he just enjoyed the experience, and honestly, this watch is a very clean watch. So looks like he's gonna end up paying a little bit more, give him my rock bottom price, but make sure he's gonna have a very, very, very nice watch.
I finally got my AP. I had other offers, but I felt more comfortable. And not only coming here, I felt more comfortable, but also I want to thank Charlie for helping me through this whole process. And honestly, I got the best deal. Thank you.
If you guys guess Manolo's age, to the year, you have to guess how old he is.
vamos a dar 10 tickets.
We're gonna give you guys 10 free tickets, guys.
CRM.
How you doing, boss?
How you doing, my brother?
Good. Manolo is 77.
77, Manolo. Close. No.
Close,
76.
Hello?
Is the right, correct
Charlie, how are you,
number. Queda un minuto. 3, 2, 1. The winner of $100,000 in watches and jewelry is Mr. Michael Beach.
What's up, Michael?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
You know what's crazy? Today, out of all days, I left my phone at home. So when I saw my name, so I have been on Instagram with my wife's account, and I commented, I'm like, hello, it's me, but nobody was reading the comments. I tried calling the store, and it just didn't get picked up, but I'm glad that I was able to reach out to you guys.
That's awesome, man. How does it feel to be a winner of $100,000? Do you believe it, or are you still in a little shock there?
Oh my gosh, I am in so much shock. I was about to take my grandfather's watch to get his service. It's a vintage Tudor, and I had it in my pocket, and then we were watching the live stream too, and I saw people commenting. I was like, man, I didn't win. And my wife looked at it and she was like, no, they haven't announced it yet. All of a sudden her dad is calling, and I click on the live stream and I see my name, and I was like, no way. Everybody's in shock.
What was the people around you, your wife, your daughter, whoever first saw your reaction, what was their reaction to seeing that it was you?
She was in shock. Her face was just completely blank, and she was like, no way. I was telling her, as I was buying the tickets, I told her, I said, hey, this is meant to be. This is on our daughter's birthday.
That's crazy.
And I kept telling her, and I said, I know what I'm gonna get. We have all these things planned, but we're gonna win. And me and my father-in-law, her dad, we love you guys' content and your videos. And so we were both going 50-50. I was getting tickets, and every day I was like, hello, tickets. It's time to get some tickets.
Let's do something. When you come in, apart from winning your $100,000 in watches and jewelry, bring in your grandfather's watch. We'll take care of the service on the house, and we'll make sure that watch is perfect for you, man. So apart from winning your $100,000 and flying out here to Miami, we're gonna take care of that watch for you, okay, my friend?
Thank you so much, Charlie.
You have some watches in mind that you want already?
Oh man, it's root beer. Man, this Sprite. I'm a lefty, so there's not much watches out there that I could actually wear on the right hand, So I'm probably gonna have to do a Sprite for sure. Obviously a classic. I know that Charlie's a big fan of subs, so my favorite Rolex is a sub, so I have to do a sub, no doubt.
There we go, man. Congratulations once again. Happy birthday to your daughter, and well deserved. You manifested and you got it, so you know what? It's a God's gift. I'm sure you deserve it.
Thank you so much, Carlos.
Enjoy your birthday, man. Enjoy your daughter's birthday.
There we go, guys. There we go. CRM team, give it up for Michael Beach there, guys.
Take care, Michael, man. Take care, my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami Springs, number 7, Kaiser Alvarez. Got him on the breakers, folks. Runners off. Correct. team champion. In their effort this year to try and get the Fort Myers.